Going on, guys? You already know who it is, man. Jerry Fit, and we are back to react with what's new on the tube, man. We got another body cam banger for you. Cop realizes she just made the worst mistake of her life. Now, we have reacted to a bunch of body cams at this point. You guys know if you're fucking with me that like my thing is I react to a bunch of body cams, see the craziest shit, and then yeah, we just offer our opinions and react to whatever happens, man. But there's certain instances where some of the body cams, it's actually, you know, for the majority of them, it's like people getting arrested, DUI, murder, shit like that. But then there's the other side of the body cams where it's like the cop fucked up. So that's what we're jumping into today, man. We're seeing this is a new channel that I'm trying out for the first time, so we're gonna see if they're good or not. And yeah, man, we're gonna see what the cop did on the body cam, man. Hey, man, that's what I'm saying, bro. These cops gotta be extra careful every time they're doing stuff because everything is recorded, man. You know, they can't help themselves if they willingly do some bad, evil shit. But that's what the body cams are for, man. They have to be held accountable. But you guys know what I'm gonna tell you, man. If you want me to react to anything, leave it in the comments, bro. Send it to me on the gram, bro. All my links are in the description. So if you want to follow me on all my social medias, man, just check out the description below. And yeah, man, we're not afraid to react to anything. We're reacting to everything and anything over here, man. We're reacting to what the other reactors aren't, bro. So if you have anything that you want a reactor YouTuber to do, send it to me, man. And yeah, we're just gonna jump into it, bro. We've only been posting for a month, but we're going so fast, man. 80 subs, bro. I want to thank you guys again for showing so much love to the channel, bro. We've only been posting for a month, man. We're posting every day, man. If you haven't seen this body cam, see what this cop did.
Don't. We're not doing nothing. Don't. It's enough, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. Bring it back. Wait.
I'm easy on you. You did? Yes. Okay. I shot him. Oh my God.
A traffic stop in the spring of 2021 turns into chaos for the officers, the driver, and the entire community when a fatal mistake becomes a national flag, igniting a wave of unrest. As agitation spreads throughout the city, the tensions between the police
and this one might be crazy.
To see what justice will look like in this explosive case.
This one might be crazy. Uh-oh.
The following report is based on official police records, and some of the footage is never
Hey, man, just before we get into this, man, because I already know some people are going to get in their feelings no matter what I say, bro. None of the stuff that I say in this video has political purpose or is to, you know, sway anybody one way or another, bro. You form your own opinions watching this video. Either you vibe with me or you don't, bro. We're just watching the video, just trying to see, we're just trying to see some crazy shit happen. Like, we just want to know what's going to happen. I don't know any prior history or any prior knowledge to this body cam, so I'm watching it for the first time just like you guys, bro. I just want to put that disclaimer out here because, I mean, I've never had, like, this intense of a body cam.
Before until now. On April 11th, 2021,
yeah, none of my shit is
in Brooklyn Center, Minnesota,
political or anything in any way.
Obstruction hanging from the rearview mirror.
Oh, thanks, dude. Really? Thank you,
Move forward.
You're gonna stop right here.
Officer Kimberly Potter takes up position at the rear of the car as her trainee, Officer Anthony Lucky, approaches the door. Hey, what's going on, man? You got a driver's license and proof of insurance for me at all? You don't have a driver's license? Okay. What's your name? You're Dante? Okay, gotcha. Well, there's a couple things I just want to talk to you. The air freshener hanging down there? Yeah, can you do that? Then our other question is your tabs. Just keep looking for the insurance, and then write your name, date of birth down, all right? The man they've pulled over is 20-year-old Dante Wright, and a young woman named Elena is in the passenger seat. I wanted to say he was lying, but I think he honestly telling the truth, so... As the police run Dante's information through the system, Dante calls his mom for advice.
He called me and said, Mom, I just been pulled over. And I said, for what? Like, that was just my first response. What did you do? And he said I had air fresheners on the window, or the rearview mirror. And then I said, okay, well, take them down. He was like, you still have your...
Wait, you can't have air fresheners in the rearview mirror? Why? That makes no sense. Why?
No, you're not in trouble. What would you be in trouble for?
But what the police find shifts the course of this traffic stop.
Just run them down too. No, just run them like you were in DBS.
Yeah.
Just don't put all the other information. See what it gives you.
Status, suspended, jail, state, records hit.
See? You don't want to control yourself.
He's got a gross misdemeanor warrant, and there's no FP for a female, so I need to ID her. There's also residue, like weed on the middle console, so... Pressure's car. Sure, the car says brothers.
You want to tell me what the warrant's for?
Warrant is for the... weapons violation. The officers, who have now been joined by a sergeant, return to arrest Dante, taking the first steps toward an encounter that will end in disaster.
Say I'm step on him.
Hey Dante, alright man, here, do me a favor. Just step out of the car real quick, okay? And I'll explain what's going on. You can just put your phone on the dashboard there, okay? And then I'll explain all that in a second, okay? Just turn around, put your hands on your back.
You can tell you're under arrest, Dante.
Okay, so you are going to be under arrest, okay? You do have a warrant, so... Don't.
We're not doing nothing.
Don't. It's enough, Rob. Don't do it. Don't do it. Right. Wait.
Uh-oh.
Wait.
You gotta listen, man.
But Officer Potter's taser is holstered on the left side of her belt. She reaches to the right,
yeah, that's
bad,
bro.
Her 9mm instead.
No, but how did she not realize that after, like, grabbing it, dude? Like, come on, man. Come on, dog. Dog, a gun has to be way heavier than a taser, man. I mean, I've never held held like an officer grade taser, but come on, man. Like, what do you mean taser? Dude, at this point, you're looking at the gun in your hand.
Sound is not the electric crackle of the taser, but the loud report of a single gunshot. Dante Wright is instantly aware of what happened.
I just shot him. You did? Yes! I shot him! Jim, sit down.
The booming sounds from down the street or from Dante's car smashing into an oncoming SUV before rolling to a stop at an intersection a block away from the initial incident. One cop is already on the scene, and soon there will be many others.
I mean, dude, that's just a bad situation overall. Because, like, I mean, like, at that point, his adrenaline must have been going crazy. Probably, like, just trying to get to the hospital. Because I don't know, like, if you guys heard, I think he said, he's like, bro, she shot me. Yep. Ah, shit, man.
What happened?
Yep. Bro, like,
I just shot him. Yes!
dude, and then her reaction too. Like, I genuinely, like, obviously we saw the gun, but like, I genuinely don't think that she knew that she was holding the gun, man. Like, look at.
I shot him. Jim, sit down.
The booming sounds
It's crazy because she seemed like she was like mad professional too, like telling training everything.
Intersection a block away from the initial incident. One cop is already on the scene, and soon there will
Hopefully he doesn't die.
We're gonna need additional units.
It's fucked up, man. Because I mean, like, even if, like, dude, you gotta feel for it. Like, no matter how you feel about cops for you, like, dude, I feel like this is clearly unintentional. Dude, someone's gonna get so butthurt at this video, no matter what I'm saying. I honestly don't even care. But, like, dude, like, bro, just think about, like, because if she truly didn't mean to shoot him, think about, like, what that does to your mental, bro. Like, you gotta live with that for the rest of your life, and especially, like, if he ends up dying, hopefully not. But if he ends up dying, like, that would fuck me up for sure. And that would fuck a lot of y'all up too.
Jim, that guy was trying to take off with me in the car.
But Officer Potter is inconsolable,
man, come on.
and the news isn't improving.
Like, don't try to justify it, bro. Don't try to justify it, dude. That's when, like, that's why people don't fuck with, like, 12. Like, bro, like, it was clearly an accident.
At the crash scene, where the police response is growing by the second, Elena gets out of the car as the officers prepare to move in on Dante. Few, if any of them, know exactly
Why'd she just walk out like that?
Over the radio that Brooklyn Center officers, there was a possible shooting, took the male out of the driver's seat and began performing a first aid on them.
Paramedics quickly arrive at the scene as well, but little can be done.
They stopped doing CPR. I checked the pulse on his right carotid for, I was aiming at about 10 seconds. I moved over to the left carotid to check over there as well. I did not feel a pulse.
Dante Wright is pronounced.
Bro. Fuck, man. Oh, dude, that's such a bad situation, bro. I was really hoping he wouldn't die, dude. Dude, this is probably gonna be such a controversial video, man. Bro, only 20 years old, man. That's prayers to the family, bro. That's so sad, man.
Dead at the scene, and while it's not clear if Officer Potter immediately received the news, a Hennepin County lieutenant finds her in a worrying state.
I got down to her level and I'm talking to her, and she was just repeating some things, and honestly I just told her to stop talking. She repeatedly kept saying that she wanted to die. Just again, how my conclusion came that there was something critical that took place. I'm going to prison. I want to die. Just let me die. I talked to her sergeant twice, and on the second time he finally listened to me, I said you need to take her gun from her, because I didn't know the whole realm of it, but I knew it wasn't good.
Officer Potter is led to an ambulance where she's
that's
checked out
so
and
tough,
transported
man.
back to the
Damn.
station. Officer Potter, of course, is
Bad situation for everybody, bro.
Trauma from the day's events.
I went outside screaming, like, I was just so distraught. My neighbors heard me, and my neighbors said, no, I'll drive you. But there's so much traffic, and I was like, oh my God, I can't. I got out of the car and I started running, but I was so far away. So I got back in the car, and I couldn't go any further, and it just yelled at me.
In the meantime,
That's so sad, man. His mom, bro. Like, this is really fucked up for everybody, bro. This is pretty hard, man. This is tough. This is two really tough body cams back to back, man.
several departments and jurisdictions appointed to the area, and many still have very little knowledge about what happened.
Right no, I don't know the details. I just replaced my partner about 5 minutes ago. I haven't heard about any office being heard about it. I don't know any details.
When Dante's mom finally gets to the scene, she's confronted with the same lack of answers.
My friend like there, so they go to meet the police officers and I'm like, oh my God, is that my son? And I seen the car that we just gave my son 2 weeks ago smashed up with another car. And I was like, oh, was it an accident? And Brooklyn Center police officers were talking to me. I said they had no information. They don't know what happened. I said, well, I know what happened. I was on the phone. He shot my son.
The sight of this many police cars has attracted attention.
She was on the phone when he got shot?
Hostile.
That's not good.
But the atmosphere surrounding police shootings is tense in the spring of
That's not good,
2021,
man.
and that tension is perhaps especially palpable here in Brooklyn Center, where less than 10 miles away, Derek Chauvin is on trial for the 2020 death of George Floyd, and as news breaks out about Dante's shooting, the gathering crowd begins to take the shape of a full-fledged protest.
Shit, man. I never even heard about this, man. How do you makeshift a sign this quick, bro? What? Did she just have that on standby? How do these people already have signs, man? They have that shit on standby like this shit is like... I was just stupid, bro. I was just stupid as hell,
Arrest
man.
at the scene of Dante's shooting is only the first glimpse of what is in store for Brooklyn Center as the day turns into night, and news of the incident continues to spread throughout the community. Riot squads gather at the police station as the protests spread. And
It's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good.
And as temperatures rise across the city, it's perhaps inevitable that some protesters are detained.
It might be my mom. Then why are you out here doing that, bro? Just stay home. Or do it peaceful or something, man. Like, I don't know, man. I don't want to say anything because this shit, you already know how these people get, man.
Even as the protests turn chaotic in some areas, police must also confront destruction and theft throughout the city. The wide net of property damage and looting sends the cops to multiple businesses throughout the night as they struggle to keep up with sporadic outbursts of criminal activity.
Dude, what's cool about this body cam is I've like never seen like different point of views in one body cam. You know what I mean? Like obviously we've seen different point of views of the cop, but like from like the community perspective, we've never seen like the consequences because we never had one like this to this extent. So yeah, man, W video for sure. Bro, these guys are running. 8 years old looting, bro.
The local unrest continues throughout the following week, and the city reports that they've handled at least 200 calls ranging from burglaries to property damage.
Come on, bro, that's bad, man. Like, just out here hurting people and businesses for what, dude?
Instances of arson. In the midst of the ongoing protests and community reaction, Officer Potter resigns from the Brooklyn City Police Department on April 13th, 2 days after
Is she
the
okay,
shooting.
though?
The following day, she is arrested and charged with second-degree manslaughter.
Dang, dang.
Yep, I'm just gonna.
Hey, man, justice, though. As long, I mean,
Let's just face this. We're just for the.
that's tough, dog. Damn.
No, it's just sports wrong. There's no pockets. Just keep it like a little bit like that too.
As she arrives at the jail, Potter has an emotional exchange with the officer escorting her.
If I give you a hug, that's probably not allowed.
What's that?
I can't give you a hug. It's probably not allowed.
Yeah, I just be aware that once you walk in the door, everything is recorded, so to speak, and phone calls and everything, just, I'm sure you know that. Okay, and we'll make this as quick as
That's tough, man.
In September, the Minnesota Attorney General added first-degree manslaughter to her charges. At trial, Potter told the jury that she had never before used her taser or her gun on duty in her 26 years of policing, and insisted that she didn't want to hurt anybody that day. Dante's mother posted a message on Facebook calling for accountability.
To see my son laying there looked to me like he was dead. And I sat there and watched my son sit on the corner for hours and hours. That was my day. I watched my son underneath the yellow tent for seemingly like a lifetime.
Kimberly Potter was convicted of first-degree manslaughter and
But why is she smiling, bro? Like, what the fuck? Hey, man, let's see these charges,
sentenced
bro.
in February 2022. The city of Brooklyn Center agreed to pay Dante Wright's family a lawsuit settlement of $3.25 million in June 2022.
Hey, man.
Kimberly Potter was released from prison in April 2023.
Hey, man, I wonder what she's up to, bro. What do you guys think about that video? I mean, dude, she looks way fucking worse in this mugshot than in the original one, so I'm sure jail did a number on her, but hey, man, is that justice or not? I mean, I think it's justice, bro. Call me crazy, call me controversial, but I mean, almost 4 million, the cop went to jail. But I mean, like, at that point, it's like, dude, can you really put a price on a human life? I mean, I'm sure that mom would have much rather have her son than to have the millions that she was awarded. So, I mean, I get that point of view too, but I don't know, man. I mean, these situations are just super unfortunate. You hate to see shit happening like this, but yeah, man. Comment down you guys' thoughts below. I actually want to see what you guys think about this kind of like body cam and body cam reaction. We'll probably tap in with this channel. Again, I like these body cams. I do a good job explaining and actually showing what happened. So, yeah, man, that's going to do it for this video, bro. Like I always tell you guys, if you want me to react to anything, leave it in the comments below. We'll get right on it, bro. I appreciate you guys tuning in with me. I'll see you in the next video, man. You guys know how it goes.